Hello students, welcome to Arjun English School, Standard 12th, Account Part 2, in which second chapter accounting for debenture that is I am going to start today. Now here, first of all we have to understand the meaning of debenture, that what is a debenture. Okay, so here first of all, borrowing such loan from financial institute, or in addition to borrowing such loan for large investment, company can raise funds from public by issue of security. Such security is popularly known as debenture or bond. It means if company needs some extra money other than issue of equity shares, so such extra money that company can raise either by taking a loan from any bank or financial institutes. Company has another option in the hand, that company issue security like equity share. If company issue equity share, same way company issue one type of security for extra fund, and this security that is known as debenture or bond. It means we can say that debenture is almost similar to loan. Okay, it simply works as a loan. As I have taken a loan from the bank, I have to pay regular interest and my liability creates to pay such due. Same way, in debenture, our liability is increased as a one kind of loan where interest we have to regularly pay to the debenture holders, and further we have to repay the amount thereon. Simple. So this is the simple meaning of debenture. Now in chapter number 1 we have already go through with chapter equity share, where equity share is not our debt, it is our capital. This capital is created by public invest into our company as a share, and they become the shareholder and we called it as a owner. But this debenture that is created for extra fund that is raised from the public, and this is known as debenture, and any person that is in that who have invested in our company as a debenture, they called a debenture holder. Got it? Next. Yes, important aspect. What are important aspect? Debenture is a document related to money lent or given as a loan. Means here it work as a money lent, it means like a loan. Debenture is a security that bears a fixed rate of interest on which interest is payable on a predetermined rate. It means fixed rate of interest that we have to pay to the debenture holder on specific date. Predetermined means specific date. Third point, interest on debenture is payable at a fixed rate. So debenture as known by that rate, means like if rate of interest for debenture like 8%. So now we call like 8% debenture. Means debenture are known by the specific rate. Got it? Then after, point number 4, when debenture are issued for fixed term, the money borrowed against such debenture is repaid at the end of fixed term in accordance with the agreed terms. It means debenture are repaid on a fixed term. Means that term are fixed, like say we can say 5 years, 3 years, 8 years, 10 years, 20 years, but we have to pay debenture on such period. But as per Companies Act, debenture having maturity period but not more than 10 years. So here it is allowed to issue a debenture maturity date of more than 10 years from the date of issue. However, company engage in infrastructure project for that period is 10 years but not exceeding 30 years. Got it? Means for normal company, debenture have a maturity period of 10 years. Hmm. When debenture are issued for fixed term, then money borrowed against the debenture is repaid at the end of the fixed term in accordance with the agreed terms. And debenture having a time period but maximum up to 10 years for normal company, and for infrastructure company time period that is from 10 years but not exceeding 30 years. Next, debenture can be issued with or without the charge on assets of the company. Charge on asset means mortgage or hypothecation. Means here debenture can be issued with or without charge on asset of the company. It means if company require the money from the public as a debenture, then to raise this debenture, company has to put some asset as a security. We called it as a mortgage or hypothecation or security. It means if company failed to pay this loan as a debenture, then public can recover their money from selling of assets. So now this is called security and we called it as a charge. Got it? Then after, usually debenture are listed on stock exchange after the issue of thereof, and purchase and sale of debentures are traded at stock exchange. The market value of such debenture could not be more or less than the price of issue. Means debenture are listed with the stock exchange. Stock exchange means we called it as a listed with SEBI. All the securities which have to listed with the stock exchange, and also they have to listed there along to the SEBI. So their issue price means purchase price or sale of debenture, and market value of debenture cannot be more or less than the price of issue. It means we can say that market value of the debenture must be equal to the price of their issue. Next, if the terms of issue of debenture so provide, debenture can be converted into shares. It means, for an example, if any company has issued the debentures for 5 years, means after completion of 5 years, this company have to repay the money to the debenture holders. So, if company requires the fund right now after the completion of 5 years, but here company have to repay shares, so company have another option in the hand that this debenture that is converted into equity share. It means fund are again, it is, it lies with the company, and the debenture holder becomes the shareholder, but it is at the option of the debenture holder that either they wants money refund or they require the equity shares. It is the option of the debenture holders, and company have to give them option, and it is not compulsory or not strictly that they have to compulsory conversion of debenture into equity shares. Got it? Next one, debenture are shown as the long-term borrowings under the head of non-current liability. This is the 1 marks question. In 1 marks, they can ask that debenture are at in balance sheet where the debenture are presented. So debenture are presented under the heading of non-current liabilities on equity and liability side. In chapter number 3, it is a detailed part where we have to study the each and every items which we have to record on balance sheet. Next, debenture holders do not have any voting rights. It is a very simple that voting rights are only and only with the shares, and these voting rights are not going past with the debenture holders. Next, debenture cannot be forfeited if any debenture does not pay any amount on the debenture. Means if any debenture holder fail to pay the installment thereon, then debenture cannot be forfeited. That much amount that company have to recover from the debenture holder, but company has no right to forfeit their debentures. Got it? Next and last point. In the event of liquidation of the company, the debenture holders are repaid their money before the payment to equity shareholders. Means at the time of liquidation, if company is going a loss on regular basis from years to years, then company is going into liquidation. At the time of liquidation, debenture holder got the first right to get the money back before the payment to the equity shareholders. Remember this thing. Next one, types of debenture. What are the types of debenture? So here, on the basis of security, first one, that is secured debenture. What are the secured debentures? When these types of debenture are issued, some of the assets of the company are given as security. Means against creation of this additional liability, company have to secure any assets against this debenture. So, due to this event, shareholders, or sorry, debenture holders are secured, because if company fail to pay any amount of debenture, then they can recover the amount from selling these assets. So, it is called secured or mortgage debenture. Got it? Next one, unsecured debenture, or there is another name we call simple debenture or naked debenture. Here it is the opposite side of the secured debenture, where debenture are issued without creating any charge or loan, or sorry, or any hypothecation or mortgage on the assets. It means it is called unsecured or simple or naked. In examination, it can be asked for 1 mark question, that what is simple or naked or unsecured debenture. So this is the definition. Simple. Next, registered debenture. Company maintains the register of the debenture holders. So if company register the name, address, number of debentures and other particulars of debenture holders, it is called registered debenture. And in opposite side, there is a bearer debenture. What is a bearer debenture? In bearer debenture, there is no need to simply registration of any kind of any evidence or any documents. It is like our currency notes. Where currency notes are in the hand of mine, then it is my note, and if it goes into the another hand, then it becomes the owner of another hand. So in simple way, bearer debenture are like this, that if bearer debenture, I hold the bearer debenture, then I am the owner, and if this bearer debenture going into the another hand, then he becomes the owner. Simple. So here there is no need for any procedure for transfer of such debenture of the company. The purchaser has to make a payment to the seller to debenture and take the delivery of the debentures. These bearer debentures are likely currency notes. In examination for 1 marks question, they can ask for which debentures are like currency note. So your answer will be bearer debentures. Okay, it is transferred by mere delivery. Means simple delivery, it can be transferred to any person. Next one, redeemable debenture. Redeemable debenture means debenture which are redeemable after completion of specific time, so it becomes the redeemable debenture. And another hand, perpetual or irredeemable debentures, where debentures are not redeemable at all, but it repaid only and only at the time of liquidation of the company. It means if company are continuing for 2, 5, 7, 10 years, then up to the liquidation process, these debenture holders cannot get their money back. Got it? Next one. On the basis of conditions for convertibility, means convertible debenture. Convertible debentures means simply these debentures, if they are converted into equity shares or other securities, then it is called convertible debenture. But if debenture cannot be converted into shares and debenture holder get the money back at the end of the specific term, then it is called non-convertible debenture. Okay, so this is the theoretical part of this chapter, but still there is another theoretical part is still pending. So from the next class I'm going to start the another part for theory section. And in examination this chapter is having 8 marks, where in section A there is one MCQ for 1 marks, in section B there is one line question for 1 marks, in section C there are two questions having 3 marks, means 3 to the 6, and total that is for 8 marks. So this chapter is having 8 marks for debenture chapter, and the next class I am going to take for theory section. Thank you.